Hi guys, Tim Kratiris here from Social Media 7. Got a great question this week for our Ask Anything, which is how do I grow a Facebook community on a page when I have a business that isn't very sexy? Now, this is actually a very common question, especially with B2B type businesses that are really starting to use Facebook a lot more than they were, say, 3 or 4 years ago. Some businesses just aren't sexy. I don't want to connect with my dentist every day. I don't want to connect with an insurance agent. I don't want to connect with all these types of businesses that are necessities in life, but actually aren't that interesting, and you certainly don't want to be spammed with any sort of advertising from them. So one of the tactics that we use here is actually look at it as though you were branding from your business something that would create interest in your community. For instance, a lot of the bigger brands do it, whereas say a Coca-Cola or something will sponsor a blog or have it as an internal blog where there's only subtleties of their advertising and their marketing in it, but actually it might be, here's the best beaches in the world, here's the best night spots, depending on what the brand is. So what brands can be really clever doing is creating a community, but they've basically got the monopoly of that community. So when they slip in branded content, something about the brand, it's constantly front of mind for the community members. So if you're a really boring business offline, or a business that isn't so sexy that people are going to want to connect to every single day, think about a way where you could provide some level of service. So for instance, if you're an insurance company or something like that, or a small insurance company, you might want to do something that's a page that's about fun jokes, fun stories, fun videos, but something people want to connect to every single day and still find it interesting. What happens is your brand is still at the forefront of their mind. You can still put in some messages, you can still put in some advertising, but in essence, you're really getting people to connect and stay connected and stay focused on your brand without actually being exactly about the brand. So it's an interesting way to start thinking about how you might take a business that's not so sexy offline, convert it online, still add value, and still stay front of mind. So I hope that answers the question.